Now we're going to be looking at multiplying and reducing fractions. Y'all won't see the word reducing when it comes to the star. So we did talk, as a team, we talked this morning, and we're going to be pushing the word simplify. So on your stuff today, it does say reduce, but it is simplify. They'll be using the word simplify on the star, okay? But it's just reducing. We're just reducing it. Okay, when we're multiplying fractions, you're going to multiply the numerators and then I'm going to make a big fraction. You're going to multiply the denominators. You're going to multiply the numerators, the numbers on top. You're going to multiply the denominators, the numbers on bottom. That's all we're doing. And if you know your multiplication tables, we don't have to use the calculator. If we don't know them, then please use it, okay? All right, so we accidentally have a double equal sign here. My mistake. All right. So let's go ahead and multiply the first one. Let's do 3 times 1. What's 3 times 1? 3. And then we're going to multiply 5 times 2. What's 5 times 2? 10. And then that's it. 3 over 10. Now, if we want to, we can enter that in the calculator and see if it reduces. So try entering it in the calculator. Do 3 divided by 10. Good. So it doesn't reduce as a fraction, right? As a fraction, it stays the same. But if we want to convert it to a decimal, that would be 0.33, and that's repeating, right? All right, so that's just if it asks for it, okay? All right, let's do the next one. So we're just going to leave them as fractions. 10 times 2 is 20. And then what's 12 times negative 3? So if you need to use the calculator, do 12 times negative 3. What do we get? Negative 36. All right. Now, I want y'all to check this. Enter this in the calculator. Does it change? 20 divided by negative 36. It should change because they're all even. 20 divided by negative 36. What's the new fraction? Negative 5 over 9? Yes. Negative 5 over 9. All right, and then just leave it as a fraction. Leave this part as a fraction for me. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, if you notice this one, what's missing? We have a number on top. Do we have a number on bottom? We don't, right? Not one already written for us. What can we put there? We can put the 1 there. All right, so let's do negative 2 times 4. What's 2 times negative 4? Or negative 2 times 4? Negative 8. And then let's do 8 times 1. What's 8 times 1? 8. All right, enter that one in the calculator. That one should change. What'd y'all get? Just negative 1, and that's fine. It's just negative 1. It would just happen to be a whole number. All right, let's do one more. A division on bottom. 6 times 3 is 18. And then 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. All right, let's see if this one reduces, and it should. Any even number should reduce automatically, at least by 2. Did we all get negative 9 over 4? Negative 9 over 4. All right. So the last thing. So with the fractions, if I'm asking you to reduce it, for reducing, you're just going to enter them. So let's just enter them. So for reducing fractions, you're just going to enter the fraction into the calculator. And then you press what? Control Enter. These are my buttons. This is my representation of a button. And this is to convert to a decimal. So let's try both. Let's just reduce the first 2, and then we'll convert the other ones to decimals. So 3 over negative 12, what does that reduce to? Negative 1 over 4. Let's do the one underneath it. Does this one reduce? 0 over negative 8? What do we get? You just get 0, and it's okay if you just get a 0. All right. This one, I want y'all to go ahead and enter it in the calculator. Sorry, I thought my pointer was on. Enter this in the calculator. And then I want you to press Control Enter, because I want these two as decimals, okay? Control Enter and make this as a decimal. All right, so what'd you get for the first one? Negative 0.66. All the way going till 7, right? All right, so we'll just put a bar there indicating it's repeating. What about negative 6 divided by 0? What do we get there? Undefined. And what else do we write for undefined? Do you remember what we said? Not possible. Yeah. All right, and both of those answers are acceptable. So if you write one or the other, I'll take either one. Okay, so what I want you to do now is practice the bottom for me. Okay, these are multiplying, reducing. Don't give me any decimals on the bottom. Just enter them in the calculator and just check if they reduce, okay?